And say you only went 30%. So what's that mean? What if you're on a pay-per-view? You use 60%? I mean, it's one of the most ridiculous things I've ever heard somebody say. And you're getting booed out of the arena on top of it.
Our relationship is probably not the best.
Yeah.
But I've never sat down with him. I never talked to him. So
never had a face-to-face?
No, not really. I mean, we've kind of saw each other in passing.
Yeah.
But never actually had to sit down. So there's a lot of things that I don't think he really knows me, and I don't really know him that well. So, of course, I work for a company, and I want to be able to know the boss. I want to be able to say that I know how the boss is and how he operates and have that relationship open. So
you say that you don't feel like your relationship is one of the best. Why?
There's a lot of underlying things that I'm not happy with.
Like what?
And certain things. I mean, when you're working for a company and the boss comes out and criticizes you publicly, it kind of opens the door for everything else.
Yeah.
And so with that, it's if we're gonna have a talk, you're gonna criticize me. I want to have you tell me that. It's constructive criticism. I like to hear constructive criticism. I'm based on that. I want to be able to mold myself and continue to improve and know what your issues are with me. It's like someone doing something wrong, but you never tell them what they're doing for them to fix it. If you've got an issue with me, if I've got an issue with you, I'd rather you call me and talk to me. That's how men take care of business. That's how I ran a business.
Yeah, I agree with Dana, man. I think actually I agree with both of them. Obviously they haven't met. Obviously they haven't sat down. But I don't think this has anything to do with Kamaru Usman as a person. I think it's his overall attitude and performance, right? He's a great fighter. It's just his fighting style isn't the most entertaining. And when it's not the most entertaining, you're not going to fall into favor with the UFC president to be all the way, to keep it all the way funky with you, man. I'm surprised it took Dana this long to say something, simply because, well, he's known about Kamaru Usman for years, and though be it Kamaru is a very good athlete, I think he's a very dangerous opponent for anyone in middleweight. I mean, in welterweight. But the fact that there's no like, they label his fights boring, and I think some people, they label those fights boring simply because they don't understand wrestling. And I don't understand wrestling either, but I try to assimilate to what's happening. The problem is with Kamaru Usman, his wrestling isn't like Khabib's wrestling. Khabib's wrestling, watching that is entertaining. Kevin Lee's wrestling is entertaining. His is, okay, he got the job done. Maybe Kamaru isn't made for this weight class. Maybe he should be heavier. Maybe he should be lighter. We don't know. But it still doesn't change the fact that this tension, this back and forth between the both of them, it won't end up until Kamaru out and out destroys somebody some way, somehow. And it's not completely out of bounds. Kamaru is a very talented fighter. I'm just waiting for that day where we all say that. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.
And I peep you, and I lost respect for you when you say you about this culture, this music, because you ain't. The day you feel you can question me, being where you're from, Chevy Chase, Maryland, graduated in 98, you ain't got no word in this city. It's my city. Any of you radio personalities think you want smoke? Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke. You know why? Because you don't work hard as me, bro. You're a sidekick in this city. Sidekick in the morning, sidekick on your own show. On Complex, you look like a sidekick. Tell Complex to cut me a check tomorrow, because I made you mad tonight. I'm going to get you some numbers that show is trash on Complex. You're about the culture, but you bring up that ding-dong chick to interview. Who you think, we stupid? You think I'm stupid?